If the weight of traffic had been the culprit, the long, thin shank would have broken, not the circle of the eye-bar where the steel was at its thickest.
So if the eye-bar was broken just from excessive load, it would have broken in the shank, not in the eye. This eye-bar had broken through the eye. The outer part of it had dropped in the river and was completely missing.
So why had the eye-bar sheared at such an unlikely point? The vital evidence lay somewhere at the bottom of the Ohio River. Bennett would never know the answer unless he found that missing piece somewhere in the ooze and the silt of the riverbed. He ordered the Army's scuba divers into the river. Amazingly, they found what they were looking for.
The fracture surface was rusted from being in the river for a month or so, but that was a light rust which was easy to remove. But when the technician was removing that light rust, he called me over. He said, "John, come look at this."
Bennett looked through his microscope. What he found was as telling as a fingerprint. In the middle of the fracture was a tiny semicircular section of rust. It was a mere 1/8 of an inch deep, but that was enough. Bennett knew high-strength steel rusts very slowly. This meant there had been a flaw in the eye-bar ever since it had been forged in 1926.
Well, the rust indicated to us that there was a pre-existing crack, and this gave us the answer, really, as to why the eye-bar had failed.
Back in the